Good morning, everyone. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is Tanya, Sidegigcrafts. I am so grateful that you are here, whether you're stopping by, whether you're a subscriber, whether you're just visiting, whether you're a long-time subscriber, whether you just found me. I am just grateful for everybody that's here and spending time with me today. It is Miniature Monday, and we're going to be making a cookbook today in miniature. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So I found this old vintage envelope, and it's all tattered and messed up and stuff, and we're going to be using this today. Not this piece. This is for something else. We're going to save that because that's a good piece. Because if you have been here before, you know that I love to collage. This is tearing so nicely. Okay, so that's exactly what I wanted. Let's try to line this up. I need I'm making a valentine for Mom, and I was thinking, let's make her a mini journal today. It's Miniature Monday. I love journaling. Making journals. I don't journal because I'd rather make them. That's the part I love. I love making them. Not as much about keeping them. And part of the reason I don't keep them is because of timing. And I just, the amount of effort that I want to put into it, I don't generally have time for each day. So the creating part gets that out of me. And that's the part I absolutely love. So this strip is going to be 1.5 inches. If I did 1.5 inches, I think 1.5 inch journal would be, oh my goodness. I'm trying to do the math in my head. I don't know. It's going to be plenty. So actually, I'm not making a journal. Let me rephrase that. It's going to be a little book, but it's going to be a cookbook. So I don't want the cookbook to be bigger than the cake, right? So the cake is supposed to be quite large. Let's trim this down yet a little bit more. How about to 1 inch would probably be better. I'm not trying to make it to scale per se, but a little bit more realistic so that they could be placed together and they wouldn't need to they would look right. So what do you guys think about that? Would that be a better size? Maybe. I think so. I'm just going to have a box of chocolates, which is really going to be supposed to be big, and a cookbook, and there was something else. A plate of cookies should be here, and she's going to have a valentine. It's going to be a really big valentine. Look how cute that is. And then we'll just do a little cookbook. Okay, so we'll do the cookbook today. Mom cooks. She's a caterer, so this is a cookbook seems right. And I was thinking she might not want something too small. Might be a little clumsy for that. So not Mom is clumsy. I'm not saying Mom is clumsy. I'm just saying it might be kind of hard to handle if it's too small. So we'll make it fairly small. That one is our guide. I think this will be super cute. I hope you guys are having a great day as you're watching this. Good morning, Gretchen. My little pup. I want to also say hello to Alex and to Tatiana and to Trina, to Michelle. And let's see, Lucy. I'm trying to think of a lot of people that comment in my comments often. Thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. And anybody that wants to be commenting in the comments below, please do so. I love to know that you've been here. I love to shout you out. Love to, you know, it helps me. And it means a lot. So I do respond to every every comment. Oh, look. I found this old book at the vintage or antique bookshop, and this is the only binding it's got left on it. And I was thinking about saving it because I think it's pretty cool, the Pirate's House Cookbook. But then I thought maybe I should just use it, you know. And look at that little farmhouse. Would be a cute little cover for a cookbook. I should have... I'm just going to cut them. I was thinking, let's see, maybe there's something in here. I'm not going to use little pirate. That's pretty cute, but it's got really cute little pictures in here. And I saw... Oh, look at the little chef. How cute is he? Would he fit perfectly? So let's pull him out of there. Actually, I don't really want to mess up the recipes though. Let's mark that spot. How about that? We'll mark that spot. Maybe that one. Maybe there's something a little bit more Valentine-y though. There's a bunny. That could be for Easter. Fig pickles. I wonder what that tastes like. Peach pickles. I've never looked through the book yet, but I'm seeing some notes that say it's good. Mulatto rice. Red rice has bacon, rice, tomatoes, onions, Tabasco, and pepper. Sounds nice. This one says this one's good. Onions au gratin, onions, cheddar cheese, flour, pepper, and salt and butter. Acorn squash. So there's some really fun ones on there. If there's a little car, that would be cute. Doesn't really have anything to do with Valentine's necessarily. That's a cute little chef right there. He could be... That one has a mixer though. That one's kind of fun. Okay, so we've got 2 chefs to choose from. Let's see if there's anything. There's a little church. That's kind of cute. Ooh, chicken and dumplings. Chicken, water, onions. Here's the dumplings. Oh, wow. I should try that. See, I should try some of these. And you always need some new recipes, right? Why not? Before I tear up the book, I should probably try some of the ones that I'd be interested in. Plain seafood. Maybe there's a dessert section, and we'd have a chef there. So I'm aiming towards... I should probably just put the little church on there. That'd be cute. Look like one of our church cookbooks. I think I'm just going to do that. I can cut up the chicken liver casserole. I don't mind that at all because we're never going to try that. We're never going to try that recipe at all, ever. Nope, nope, not me. All right, we'll just use this little hole punch. Why not? There. See, now we've got the cover of our book all sorted. Hopefully, it might be a little big. We might have to cut this back. Ah, darn. But it's a good start. Barely. Maybe I could... Barely. Okay, let's glue this on here and I'll just trim it. For the most part, it fits. You know we're going to have to unclog this glue because you guys, I haven't made a video in days. I am so sorry. I was supposed to close the store the other night, and I got a call first thing in the morning. It's like, hey, who's the opening manager? And I was like, wait, what? Nobody's there? And scared me. And I was thinking maybe I got my schedule wrong, and I checked and double checked. I had just sat down to have some coffee and to film something. I was going to make something that day. And yeah, the managers that were supposed to open, I didn't get my schedule wrong. They had other things they had to do that day, so they just didn't show. It's like, who does that? Why? But anyway, I went into work, as did my boss, because he got the call too, and he's like, I'm on vacation, but I'll be there. You know, can't leave the store unopened. That's not going to work. So we went and opened up. So yeah, I was there for 12 hours that day because I had to close too. So it's been busy, busy week. Again, as always. Seems like I'm always saying that. Alright, so the reason why I went ahead with the, oh, that's actually, I could use that as a little pocket. The reason I went ahead with the church on the cookbook is because one of our church traditions is to make cookbooks collected by all the members of the congregation. So that's kind of a tradition that we have. So this really works. I wish I had something that would mimic that plastic binding on here. That would be so cute. But I can't think of what I would have that would do that. Ooh, yes I do, but I don't know how I would thread it. I saw this technique the other day on a YouTube video. Couldn't tell you where, have no clue. I think it was a short actually. And they said to take elastic string, which I believe I have some right here. I do, of course I do. And wrap it around like a pencil. And then heat it, and it'll melt in the form of whatever you wrapped it around. How do I get it out of there? Is it taped? I don't know if I've used this before. Or how long I've had it. I have no clue. Don't know where I got it. Don't know. But this would work perfectly. I wonder if I could thread it through there. Even just threading it through might work just fine because it's going to be so small. It's going to make circles anyway. What do you guys think? Should I try it? Should I try it? We only need a few pages anyway. I hear some of you yelling, do it, do it, do it. Some of you are like, no, don't mess it up. All right, we're going to do it. We are going to do it because that's what we do. We take risks. We're in the name of art, we're going to take risks. I'm going to use one of these needles, one of my bookbinding needles, because that seems appropriate. Even though it's kind of big, but I don't know that... Oh man, this is going to be so tiny. Let's see if it'll work. If I mess it up, we'll make another one. Okay, and then we all learned something, and maybe this video won't go out. I don't know. I don't know. If I totally fail, you'll never see this. But if it's a success, then we will have learned something together. So this string, if I can get it through the, I might have to get a different needle, but no, come on, let me get it through there. Partially, I just can't see it. Ugh, nope, I think the eye of the needle is too small. This is, it doesn't tell me anything. Crystalline 0.8, I think, is the thickness, I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's what that 0.8 is. Okay, let's try a different needle because I can't seem to get through that one. Where did I just put them? Right there. I don't want the holes too big. Ooh, I have a hole punch that's itty bitty. I might not need a needle at all. If I do this right, if it works. This one. This might be too big. I'm nervous to do it. Okay, here, let's try it on something else first. That'd be okay. It's a little big, but I think it'll be okay. And then I could just string it that way, because that'll fit perfectly. Okay. Oh, here goes. Let's do one in the middle for spacing. I'm just eyeballing. Oh, here it goes, guys. Ah! That was scary. We'll do one at the end. One at the end. Okay, and then we'll do one in the middle of each of these. And I think that's about as best as I'm going to be able to do. All right. There we go. There's our holes for our cookbook. Now, I don't know how I'm going to make this stay though, because I won't be able to tie in a knot. But maybe if I heat it, I don't know, we're going to figure it out. Let's thread it and then we'll figure it out. I wish I could get these holes just a little bit closer, but I'm afraid if I go any closer, I'm tempted to try. If I go any closer, oh, I can. I can fit like one more in between each of those. I'm going to have to be careful about it, but I think I can. Put one there. Just making sure. I need new glasses. That's part of the problem, so that I can't see. Nope, I ran that one together. Darn it. Missed it. But, okay, so it's got a bigger hole. That one's okay. At least I got a couple more in, right? That one's too close. Let's see, right there. Ish. Fingers crossed. Please cross your fingers for me right now. Okay, and right there. There, we made them closer. That one ran into each other, but I think we'll be okay. I think it'll be alright. I think so. And then we'll just string this through. Like little loops. So we're making, I'm sorry if I'm going out of frame. I'm not sure if I'm going out of frame because I can't see out through my camera, guys, but sorry if I did. I'm trying to stay in shot here. And some of these are kind of, you know, looping a little crazy. We'll fix it when I get all the way, when I get done to the end of threading it. Elastic likes to do its own thing. But I think the heat gun, if I do it correctly, will work. I think I could put a pin in between the loops and the paper and get a nice round circular form if it works right. Otherwise, we'll start that part over. Went there. This is hard to see. I don't know if I should go twice into this circle or just once. That I doubled it by accident. I think I'll just do it once so we don't draw attention to it. Otherwise it might look a little funny. Okay, that kind of looks kind of funny right now, doesn't it? But that's okay because we're going to sort this. Let's see here. I think I'm going to put a little bit of washi on the back. I have pieces of washi right here to hold this down because I don't have enough fingers. Okay, then I'm going to cut this a little smaller so I don't have as much to work with. And now I should be able to loop this back this way. Pull that one. Oh my goodness. It's the vision. It's the vision. My vision is messing with me. Somebody get me new glasses. Stat! Alright. There it is, that one. That's the one I need to pull on. Now I could have just stapled the binding. That would have been easy. But I would like to just do something a little different here. Especially since this will mimic the church books that we know and love so well. With all of our wonderful neighbors and friends and relatives' recipes in them. It's a fun tradition, I think. And those are the cookbooks that I treasure the most. I've got a few of them in my cookbook collection, and I use them. Well, I have used them over the years. Not as much anymore, but you know, you end up with your own recipes that you enjoy. But as I grew up and learned to cook and stuff, they were I used them. They're very stained. They're very loved. And my daughter has actually picked them up and threatened to take them. And I'm like, no. I'm not ready to give them up. I've got them marked, and you know, my grandmother's recipes are in there, and so they're hard to give up sometimes. Well, I may not need to... Oh, this is coming undone. No wonder. I was like, why is this... Why am I having trouble? Okay, I am having trouble. I am. But why is it not cooperating with me? Put that back. Put that back. Okay, I just want to tighten this stuff up so it looks like it's just rounded. That's all I'm trying to do. And I want Mom to be able to open it, right? So that it doesn't mess up on her. I'm trying to get these little loops to cooperate. Am I pulling it the right direction? I don't know. I can't see it. I wish I had colored elastic. That would be nice. But I don't. That would make it a little easier, probably. Okay, so I think what we need to do here... I think I need to do here is this. This is what I think I need to do. I'm going to put a needle underneath all these loops. And then pull it this way. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, I know you can't see what I'm doing, and I know that I can't really explain it to you, so I'm going to go ahead and cut off and come right back with the finished results. Okay, be right back. All right, there it is. I just used my heating tool, and it worked great. So it kind of helped melt these into place, and I'm super happy with it. I can open the pages, so it looks like an actual little cookbook. Isn't that cute? So let's keep working on it. I am going to get a little pen, and we're going to write recipes on here. And then I'm going to do like a little stitching around the outside just for decorative measure. There we go. I love it. Okay, so now what can we do? I had that little spot in the inside that I was saying could make a little cute little pocket. Let's actually make that little pocket. Now I don't want to fold this open too wide because it is still a little bit warm. What that heat gun did was melted the plastic or the elastic, and it made it really soft, really soft. So we're just going to put a little pocket in here as if Mom had tucked a recipe in. We'll put a little, let's see. I was thinking we could maybe just use like a little bit of this, like a little index card. Be cute. Again, this is not to any kind of scale. I'm just playing. So that would fit perfectly. We could put little lines on it. We could put a little tab on it. We could do whatever. Let's just put like a little design there. And just some little writing, some faux writing on it. Just tuck that in right there. That's cute. Okay, and then we could put like a drawing of a cake here. As if she made the cake from the recipe. All right, we'll just draw a little, I don't know, little hearts. And then we'll draw the little whipped cream. I'm not a very good drawer. I don't draw very well. But I think, hopefully, you can get the idea. It doesn't have to look exactly like anything. We'll just go this way. Then we'll just draw the plate. And then we'll draw layers. And then we'll draw a little gooey icing. You know, it just has to hint that that's what it is. And then we'll just kind of, you know, add a little texture in here. There, close enough. There it is. And then we'll just put a little title right here, and then we'll put recipes kind of look like this a lot of times, and then it'll have a lot of writing down here. And then maybe there's a picture up in the top. And another recipe here. You know, you could also put actual book pages in here if you wanted to. Do it however you wanted to, really. Maybe there's another photo here. Let's see, what could this picture be? I don't know. Let's just put a whole, maybe it's a story. Or an old-fashioned oven. How about that? Or maybe not maybe not so old-fashioned. I don't know if she'll know what that is, but there it is. We're just making stuff, right? Yeah, we're just playing. She doesn't watch my videos. I don't think. If you watch my videos, let me know. She's so busy, I doubt it. There we go. Maybe we'll put a little chef up here. His little chef hat. That does not look like a chef hat, but there's a little chef. Okay, every page can be different. Every page can be the same. Put a little rolling pin down here. I think I could sort of draw that this tiny. There. There we go. Almost there. Well, there's always a note page at the back, right? So we could just draw lines on this one. Where you can write your own information or your favorite recipes. We'll put another recipe up here. Do you guys have recipe traditions too? Do you have, how do you pass your recipes on from family to family? Do you do that? It's funny how my kids were uninterested in doing that until they moved out on their own, and then they're like, hey, can you send us some recipes? I'm sure. Now you want the recipes, huh? I think as we get older, those family traditions become more and more important, and I think that's amazing. Okay, so that's good. And we'll put a date on here, 2024. There's her little recipe book, and that's it for a Monday, mini Monday. There's something we did together. I don't know where the little plate went, but the cookie, there it is. So this will be going out to Mom for Valentine's Day, and I think it's just in time, so I'll be getting this shipped out. I can't wait, my little chocolate box. I am so proud of this. I need to make another one still, but I love it. So hopefully she'll enjoy it too. I'll definitely let you guys know what she says. Have a wonderful day, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. We will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.